noise for your Miami Heat! At forward, standing 6'5", number 17, P.J. Tucker. Number 55, Duncan Robinson. At guard, 6 feet, number 7, number 13, number 22, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Lowry looking around. Passes it to Butler. Now Adebayo. Lopez covering. Lowry kicks to Butler. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Now, here's Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Jimmy Butler. 1.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing with 20 points. Sweet move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Over Lopez. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
5 on the clock, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for P.J. Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen against Robinson. There's the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Lowry. After Drew Holiday's score. Stolen by Holiday. Now the Bucks moving it up. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Lowry has the open look. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Substitutions for your Heat. Marquise Morris. KZ.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. Hero finds Morris. A three-pointer off the mark. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen to his words.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all 3.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 5th in scoring, 8th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Holiday goes in. Back to Allen.
Come to me, come to me.
On the wing, Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. The Heat trail by 7. Feeds it to Butler. Over Lopez. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And then Allen slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Holiday. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Butler.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek Freak, in fine form tonight.
I used to love games like this, Ernie, when I was getting in that groove down low. Be like he's taking charge, making barbecue chicken stew in the post. You got to get a body on him. It's going to be more of the same in the second half. Barbecue chicken stew alert.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule. And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What? We're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet. I'm sorry.
I was just playing, Ernie.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Milwaukee with the ball. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Lowry covering. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's the three-point bomb. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
For teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
From the arc, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Robinson misses. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 10.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Bucks.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Giannis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Allen. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes. And Coach Stowe right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Lock at 6. Butler finds Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The drive by Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Strus. Butler against Middleton. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Here's Holiday. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And they double up Giannis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
The Bucks making a switch here. Wara checked in.
Bucks substitution.
.46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Middleton finds Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Nwora. Now Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Tucker can't get it to go. Allen outside, and so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.